All right, so let's look at the WOJ lock and how we can get the submission easy. There's a really good angle that we can get the WOJ lock from. So in a heel hook situation, I always want to get my hips turned to the inside. We'll do it on the other side here. I want to get my hips turned so that I'm side onto my partner's knee, and this gives me lots of heel exposure. So if our two knees are facing in the same direction, there's going to be limited heel exposure. Ethan can easily hide his foot here. It's hard for me to get it, okay? So we can take a similar concept with the WOJ lock. If our knees are both facing up and I try and get the WOJ lock, often it can be challenging to get my partner's heel in the right spot. So what I've been doing lately when I get to 50-50 is right away I just collapse to my side. So I'm here, I just go right to my side. And now from here, I find on this angle, it's very easy to start setting up our WOJ lock. I'm always looking for that heel to be center chest. I'm trying to get the toes into the armpit, isolating the toes, and then I'm closing this small little gap here on my bicep by pulling my elbow through. Now I'm just going to go to that Dracula position, and then I just start pushing my knee down as I do my side crunch. So when I do my side crunch, I'm taking my right elbow, and I'm trying to drop it to my left hip like this. I'm using my core muscles, and I'm rotating my shoulders. My left elbow is coming up, and my right elbow is dropping to my left hip. So again, look at the angle that I have here. Because Ethan is sort of facing belly up and I'm facing off to the side, it's very easy to get this WOJ lock position. So again, if you're ever in 50-50, I can go in and just start falling to my side, and I like to frame on the calf. As I frame on the calf, I sort of open my elbow and push my partner's knee towards his face, and the WOJ lock just slips right in. Now all that's left to do is just engage that wedge on the inside of the knee and rotate my shoulders. Another thing that might happen is if he's smart and he realizes that the WOJ lock is happening, the more that he turns this way, the more that he turns this way, the more he gives it to me. So if he decides to turn against this, go the outside, now he's exposing himself to a heel hook, right? So I could potentially start getting on my other hip and chasing the heel. So it's just like anything, it's like a dilemma, right? So one more time, just give this a try with your partner. You're sitting up, both facing up. Now I'm going to fall to my side. I push this foot away, and then there's my WOJ lock right there. I just make sure that I have a wedge on the inside of his knee, and I can get strong finishes.